Sunset rests upon the water like a lantern laid to sleep. Golden lines across the surface drift into the evening deep. On the terrace cups are cooling, flowers lean into the light, and the mountain in the distance slowly changes into night. I have carried all the daylight like a question through the town. Now the lake asked for no answer, only asks me to sit down. Sunset on the golden lake, stay a little longer. Let the final light grow soft, let the quiet grow stronger. Sunset on the golden lake, nothing left to chase, just the water and the evening, and this warm familiar place. A small boat beside the landing moves but never leaves the shore. Someone lights the cafe lanterns one by one beside the door. Far across the mirrored water, village bells begin to fade. Every sound becomes much gentler in the colors evening made. Maybe peace is not a silence, maybe peace is knowing when to let go of all the daylight and begin to breathe again. Sunset on the golden lake, stay until the blue takes the gold from every ripple and the stars begin to show. Sunset on the golden lake, nothing left to chase, just the water and the evening, and this warm familiar place. Warm light on the water, moving slowly toward the shore. Every ripple holds a color that the sky will wear no more. Glasses shine upon the tables, golden shadows cross the floor. Warm light on the water makes me want for nothing more. Warm light on the water, falling through the willow trees, touching flowers by the terrace, turning softly with the breeze. Someone closes one umbrella, someone opens up the door. Warm light on the water makes me want for nothing more. I have watched 1,000 evenings disappear behind the hills, always wishing I could hold them, always asking time to still. But the lake receives the sunset without asking it to stay. Maybe that is why the water keeps its quiet, gentle way. Warm light on the water. Now the gold is turning blue. Still the last reflection lingers, like a memory passing through. When tomorrow finds this cafe, I may travel on once more. Warm light on the water, we'll be waiting by the shore. Table by the evening shore, two empty chairs beneath the tree, a folded menu, one small candle, and the lake in front of me. The stone is warm beneath my footsteps, the air is cool around my hands, and the sunlight leaves the mountain in long and slowly fading bands. Inside the wooden shelves are glowing, bottles catch the amber flame. Someone hums behind the counter, though I do not know the name. Coffee rises from the cup now, bread is waiting on the plate. Nothing here appears important, nothing here arrives too late. At a table by the evening shore, I can let the whole day go. Let the water take the sunlight, let the gentle darkness grow. Rocks near the landing without anywhere to be. Its reflection breaks and gathers with the breathing of the sea. Far beyond a window opens, then another lamp appears, and the village by the water feels much closer than it seems. When at last I leave the terrace and the candle has burned low, I will keep this little table anywhere the long roads go. At a table by the evening shore, I found more than rest Today I found room to leave my worries with the final light of day. One table, one evening, one quiet shore. Mountains in the quiet lake turn upside down below. Clouds become a second sky where silver waters flow. Lanterns in the quiet lake stretch farther than their flame. Every light becomes a road that never needs a name. Reflections, soft and slow, keep the things I let go. Reflections, gold and blue, hold the sky and hold me too. Windows in the quiet lake are trembling in the breeze. Flowers drift along the shore like small forgotten dreams. I can see my own face there, but not the one I knew. Water changes every answer every time I look anew. Reflections, soft and slow, keep the things I let go. Reflections, gold and blue, hold the sky and hold me too. Night arrives upon the surface without breaking what it finds. All the colors turn to shadow, all the noise leaves my mind. Reflections, dark and deep, keep the light the evening keeps. Reflections, clear and true, hold the night and hold me too. Quiet lake, quiet mind, flowers under the last light turn their faces toward the west. Pink and yellow by the pathway, settling softly into rest. Some are growing near the railing, beside the cafe wall. Every petal holds a color. Just before the shadows fall, a woman carries empty glasses from the terrace to the room, stops to touch the climbing roses as they lose their afternoon. She has done this every evening, through the summer, through the rain. Still she looks at every blossom as if seeing it again. On the table rests a flower in a little glass of blue. Someone placed it there this morning for a guest they never knew. Now the sun has passed behind it, and its shadow stretches long, final line of music from a quiet fading song. I once thought that every beauty needed words to make it stay, so I named the hills and colors was swept away. Now I know the flowers need no promise, photograph or rhyme. They are beautiful because they open only for their time. When the terrace lamps are glowing and the garden turns to gray, I will leave the flowers standing. I will carry none away. Some things stay by being taken, some things stay because we leave. Flowers under the last light teach the heart a softer way. The flowers close, the lake grows still. Keeps their color. The cafe at dusk is quieter than it was an hour ago. Chairs are empty near the railing, and the lamps begin to glow. There is cinnamon and coffee, there is rainwood in the air. There are books beside the window that have waited all day there. The owner folds the white umbrellas, checks the flowers by the stair, leaves one table near the water for the traveler sitting there. I can hear the distant village, I can hear the wooden floor, and the mountains in the window do not When the daylight starts to fade at the cafe at dusk, let the evening settle in. Let the lake become a mirror. Let the quiet now begin at the cafe at dusk. Nothing asks me where I've been. There is warmth beside the window. There is time enough within. Someone places down a candle with a smile and walks away. I watch its little flame grow brighter as the sky gives up the day. Maybe I will leave tomorrow, maybe I will stay till noon. But tonight the cafe holds me like the lake is holding moonlight. At the cafe at dusk, let the evening settle in. Let the water lose its colors. Let the stars begin to swim at the cafe at dusk. Nothing asks me where I've been. There is warmth beside the window. There is time enough within. The cafe at dusk. The lake after light. I came down the mountain roadway when the sun was hanging low. Saw the lake between the branches, like a place I used to know. At the shore the boats were resting, with their ropes against the pier. Not a sail was raised for leaving, not a traveler waiting near. One was painted faded yellow, one was blue along the side. One had flowers near the bowline from a journey on the tide. Every boat had crossed the water, every hull had known the wind. Now they moved without a purpose as the night was settling in. Boats resting near the pier, let the long roads disappear. Every journey needs a shore, every heart an open door. I remembered all the stations, all the rooms I left behind, every place I called a shelter, every road that changed my mind. Maybe rest is not surrender, maybe stillness I had planned to cross the valley before morning reached the lake, but I folded up the map then for the quiet evening's sake. Boats resting near the pier keep the peaceful water near. Every journey needs a shore. I will stay one evening more. One evening more near the pier. One by one, the lanterns wake, little stars beside the lake. One by one, the windows glow, amber lines on blue below. Lanterns by the water, soft against the night. Lanterns by the water, keep a little light. Wooden chairs, an empty cup, mountain dark and moon above. Quiet steps, a closing door, golden circles on the shore. Lanterns by the water, soft against the night. Lanterns by the water, keep a little light. No great sign, no guiding flame, still they shine without a name. Far from home or near to stay, every light can show a way. Lanterns by the water, hold the evening near. Lanterns by the water, make the darkness clear. One by one, the lanterns glow. When the mountains turn rose and the valley turns gold, when the light finds the snow lines and the evening grows old, every tree by the water draws a shadow so long, and the lake holds the colors like the end of a song. mountains turn rose, let me stay where I am, with the warmth of the cafe and the cup in my hands. When the mountains turn rose, there is nothing to say, only light on the ridges at the end of the day. Rose on the mountain, gold on the lake, one quiet evening is all I will take. All the rooftops are glowing in the village below, and the church bell is calling through the colors that go. Someone closes the garden, someone lights up the hall. Still the mountain keeps shining for a moment above all. When the mountains turn rose, let me stay where I am, with the warmth of the cafe and the cup in my hands. When the mountains turn rose, there is nothing to save, only light on the ridges, only time in the waves. I have watched many sunsets disappear far too soon, but tonight I will not measure what is leaving with the moon. Rose on the mountain, blue on the lake, one quiet evening is all I will take. When the mountains turn rose. Soft wind through the terrace. Where did you come from? Did you pass through the village in the last of the sun? Did you move through the pine trees? Did you cross the far hill? Soft wind through the terrace. Why can't my thoughts be as still? Soft wind through the terrace. Stay beside me a while. Move the flowers on the table. Turn the page by a mile. Cool the cup in my fingers. Touch the lamp by the door. Soft wind through the terrace. I have heard you before. You have entered every window. You have crossed each open sea. You have touched 1,000 strangers. Still you carry none with you. You the stars start to rise. Take the gold from the water, carry blue through the sky. If tomorrow I am leaving, find me somewhere on the road. Soft wind through the terrace, help me carry a lighter load. Come and go, soft and slow. Coffee while the sky grows dim, a little steam, a little light. The mountain loses every color except the outline of the night. The spoon is resting on the saucer, the book is open near my hand. I have read the same short sentence more than I can understand. Coffee while the sky grows dim, the terrace chairs are nearly bare. Someone laughs inside the cafe, then the sound dissolves in air. I could finish what I started, I could turn another page, but the lake is slowly changing and I'd rather watch the shade. Coffee while the sky grows dim, let the unfinished things remain. Some thoughts need an open ending, some hearts need a quiet frame. Coffee while the sky grows dim, the cup is cooler than before. Still I hold it like a lantern while the evening fills the shore. There are days for final answers, there are days for letting go. Tonight I need no resolution, only water dark and slow. Coffee while the sky grows dim, let the unfinished things remain. Morning has its lists and questions, night can wash them clean again. One last sip, one last light. The last glow on the lake is a narrow line of gold between the blue of coming night and the day we cannot hold. The last glow on the lake touches only what it can. A boat, a stone, a wooden pier, a cup inside my hand. Last glow, stay slow, leave a little warmth below. Last light, soft night, carry gold beyond my sight. The last glow on the lake does not ask the dark to wait. It simply shines a moment more, then slowly meets its fate. I used to fear the ending of every gentle thing. Now I know a fading light can leave the heart still warm. Last glow, stay slow, leave a little warmth below. Last light, soft night, carry gold beyond my sight. Nothing beautiful is wasted, nothing gentle disappears. It becomes the way we listen, it becomes the way we care. Last glow, you may go, I will keep the warmth I know. Last light, soft night, carry gold beyond my sight. Evening settles by the shore. The umbrellas have been closed. Chairs are resting near the tables where the afternoon once glowed. Flower petals on the stonework move whenever breezes pass, and the candle near the doorway makes a star upon the glass. Evening settles on the pier. Every rope is dark and still. One small boat beside the landing turns toward the sleeping hill. From the village comes a lantern, then another farther on. Tiny lights around the water where the golden day has gone. Evening settles in the cafe. Books Books are stacked beside the wall. Someone wipes the wooden counter. Someone answers one last call. The piano waits in silence. The last cup is set to dry. And the window holds the outline of the mountain and the sky. Evening settles in my room. I leave the curtains open wide so the lake can keep me company from the darker other side. No great thought arrives to meet me. No conclusion finds its way. Only gratitude for somewhere that was gentle for a day. Let the lanterns guard the water. Let the village close its eyes. Let the cafe by the lake shore dream beneath the mountain skies. Evening settles softly by the shore. Sunset on the golden lake, warm light on the water. A table by the evening shore where the quiet grew stronger. Home was always in the distance, past another hill or town. Somewhere roads would stop dividing, somewhere I could settle down. So I followed maps and rivers, chasing every fading sign, till I found this lakeside cafe in the warmth of sunset light. Home in the sunset light, where the mountains meet the blue, where the lanterns by the water shine for travelers passing through. Home in the sunset light, maybe home is simply where you can set your journey down and find a quiet table there. Boats at evening resting softly near the pier. I remember flowers closing as the darker sky drew near. I remember coffee cooling while the final colors dimmed, and the soft wind on the terrace carried all my worries in. When another road feels endless, when another night feels cold, I will think about the water holding lines of quiet gold. I will think about the cafe and the lamp beside the door, and remember peace is somewhere I have already known before. Home in the sunset light, though tomorrow calls me through, I will carry golden water and the evening mountain view. Home in the sunset light, not a place I have to own, just a moment by the lake shore that can travel with me home. Sunset on the golden lake, lanterns by the shore. Home in the sunset light, I need nothing more. Sunset rests upon the water like a lantern laid to sleep. Golden lines across the surface drift into the evening deep. On the terrace cups are cooling, flowers lean into the light, and the mountain in the distance slowly changes into night. I have carried all the daylight like a question through the town. Now the lake asked for no answer, only asks me to sit down. Sunset on the golden lake, stay a little longer. Let the final light grow soft, let the quiet grow stronger. Sunset on the golden lake, nothing left to chase, just the water and the evening, and this warm familiar place. A small boat beside the landing moves but never leaves the shore. Someone lights the cafe lanterns one by one beside the door. Far across the mirrored water, village bells begin to fade. Every sound becomes much gentler in the colors evening made. Maybe peace is not a silence, maybe peace is knowing when to let go of all the daylight and begin to breathe again. Sunset on the golden lake, stay until the blue takes the gold from every ripple and the stars begin to show. Sunset on the golden lake, nothing left to chase, just the water and the evening, and this warm familiar place. Warm light on the water, moving slowly toward the shore. Every ripple holds a color that the sky will wear no more. Glasses shine upon the tables, golden shadows cross the floor. Warm light on the water makes me want for nothing more. Warm light on the water falling through the willow trees, touching flowers by the terrace, turning softly with the breeze. Someone closes one umbrella, someone opens up the door. Warm light on the water makes me want for nothing more. I have watched 1,000 evenings disappear behind the hills, always wishing I could hold them, always asking time to still. But the lake receives the sunset without asking it to stay. Maybe that is why the water keeps its quiet, gentle way. Warm light on the water. Now the gold is turning blue. Still the last reflection lingers, like a memory passing through. When tomorrow finds this cafe, I may travel on once more. Warm light on the water will be waiting by the shore. Warm light, quiet shore. A table by the evening shore, two empty chairs beneath the tree, a folded menu, one small candle, and the lake in front of me. The stone is warm beneath my footsteps, the air is cool around my hands, and the sunlight leaves the mountain in long and slowly fading bands. Inside the wooden shelves are glowing, bottles catch the amber flame. Someone hums behind the counter, though I do not know the name. Coffee rises from the cup now, bread is waiting on the plate. Nothing here appears important. Nothing here arrives too late. At a table by the evening shore, I can let the whole day go. Let the water take the sunlight. Let the gentle darkness grow. Rocks near the landing without anywhere to be. Its reflection breaks and gathers with the breathing of the sea. Far beyond a window opens, then another lamp appears, and the village by the water feels much closer than it seems. When at last I leave the terrace and the candle has burned low, I will keep this little table anywhere the long roads go. At a table by the evening shore, I found more than rest today. I found room to leave my worries with the final light of day. One table, one evening, mountains in the quiet lake turn upside down below. Clouds become a second sky where silver waters flow. Lanterns in the quiet lake stretch farther than their flame. Every light becomes a road that never needs a name. Reflections, soft and slow, keep the things I let go. Reflections, gold and blue, hold the sky and hold me too. Windows in the quiet lake are trembling in the breeze. Flowers drift along the shore like small forgotten dreams. I can see my own face there, but not the one I knew. Water changes every answer every time I look anew. Reflections, soft and slow, keep the things I let go. Reflections, gold and blue, hold the sky and hold me too. Night arrives upon the surface without breaking what it finds. All the colors turn to shadow, all the noise leaves my mind. reflections, dark and deep, keep the light, the evening keeps reflections clear and true. Hold the night and hold me too. Quiet lake, quiet mind. Flowers under the last light turn their faces toward the west. Pink and yellow by the pathway, settling softly into rest. Some are growing near the railing, some beside the cafe wall. Every petal holds a color just before the shadows fall. A woman carries empty glasses from the terrace to the room, stops to touch the climbing roses as they lose their afternoon. She has done this every evening, through the summer, through the rain. Still she looks at every blossom as if seeing it again. On the table rests a flower in a little glass of blue. Someone placed it there this morning for a guest they never knew. Now the sun has passed behind it, and its shadow stretches long, like the final line of music from a quiet fading song. I once thought that every beauty needed words to make it stay, so I named the hills and colors as the light was swept away. Now I know the flowers need no promise, photograph or rhyme. They are beautiful because they open only for their time. When the terrace lamps are glowing and the garden turns to gray, I will leave the flowers standing. I will carry none away. Some things stay by being taken, some things stay because we leave. Flowers under the last light teach the heart a softer way. The flowers close, the cafe at dusk is quieter than it was an hour ago. Chairs are empty near the railing, and the lamps begin to glow. There is cinnamon and coffee, there is rainwood in the air. There are books beside the window that have waited all day there. The owner folds the white umbrellas, checks the flowers by the stair, leaves one table near the water for the traveler sitting there. I can hear the distant village, I can hear the wooden floor, and the mountains in the window do not seem so far anymore. Every room becomes a shelter when the daylight starts to fade at the cafe at dusk. Let the evening settle in, let the lake become a mirror, let the quiet now begin at the cafe at dusk. Nothing asks me where I've been, there is warmth beside the window, there is time enough within. Someone places down a candle with a smile and walks away. I watch its little flame grow brighter as the sky gives up the day. Maybe I will leave tomorrow, maybe I will stay till noon, but tonight the cafe holds me like the lake is holding moonlight at the cafe at dusk. Let the evening settle in, let the water lose its colors, let the stars begin to swim at the cafe at dusk. Nothing asks me where I've been, there is warmth beside the window, there is time enough within. The cafe at dusk, the lake after light. I came down the mountain roadway when the sun was hanging low, saw the lake between the branches, like a place I used to know. At the shore the boats were resting, with their ropes against the pier. Not a sail was raised for leaving, not a traveler waiting near. One was painted faded yellow, one was blue along the side, one had flowers near the bowline from a journey on the tide. Every boat had crossed the water, every hull had known the wind. Now they moved without a purpose as the night was settling in. Boats resting near the pier, let the long roads disappear, Every journey needs a shore, every heart an open door. I remembered all the stations, all the rooms I left behind, every place I called a shelter, every road that changed my mind. Maybe rest is not surrender, maybe stillness is not fear, maybe even boats need evenings, simply resting near the pier. I had planned to cross the valley before morning reached the lake, but I folded up the map then for the quiet evening's sake. Boats resting near the pier keep the peaceful water near. Every journey needs a shore, I will stay one evening more, one evening more near the pier. One by one, the lanterns wake, little stars beside the lake. One by one, the windows glow, amber lines on blue below. Lanterns by the water, soft against the night. Lanterns by the water, keep a little light. Wooden chairs, an empty cup, mountain dark and moon above, quiet steps, a closing door, golden circles on the shore. Lanterns by the water, soft against the night. Lanterns by the water, keep a little light. No great sign, no guiding flame, still they shine without a name. Far from home or near to stay, every light can show darkness clear. One by one, the lanterns glow. When the mountains turn rose and the valley turns gold, when the light finds the snow lines and the evening grows old, every tree by the water draws a shadow so long, and the lake holds the colors like the end of a song. When the mountains turn rose, let me stay where I am, with the warmth of the cafe and the cup in my hands. When the mountains turn rose, there is nothing to say, only light on the ridges at the end of the day. Rose on the mountain, gold on the lake, one quiet evening is all I will take. All the rooftops are glowing in the village below, and the church bell is calling through the colors that go. Someone closes the garden, someone lights up the hall. Still the mountain keeps shining for a moment above all. When the mountains turn rose, let me stay where I am, with the warmth of the cafe and the cup in my hands. When the mountains turn rose, there is nothing to save, only light on the ridges, only time in the waves. I have watched many sunsets disappear far too soon, but tonight I will not measure what is leaving with the moon. Rose on the mountain, blue on the lake, one quiet evening is all I will take. When the mountains turn rose. Soft wind through the terrace. Where did you come from? Did you pass through the village in the last of the sun? Did you move through the pine trees? Did you cross the far hill? Soft wind through the terrace. Why can't my thoughts be as still? Soft wind through the terrace. Stay beside me a while. table. Turn the page by a mile. Cool the cup in my fingers. Touch the lamp by the door. Soft wind through the terrace. I have heard you before. You have entered every window. You have crossed each open sea. You have touched 1,000 strangers. Still you carry none with you. You are never late or early. You belong to neither shore. Maybe freedom is arriving without asking to be more. Soft wind through the terrace. When the stars start to rise, take the gold from the water, carry blue through the sky. If tomorrow I am leaving, find me somewhere on the road. Soft wind through the terrace, help me carry a lighter load. Come and go, soft and slow. Coffee while the sky grows dim. A little steam, a little light. The mountain loses every color except the outline of the night. The spoon is resting on the saucer. The book is open near my hand. I have read the same short sentence more than I can understand. Coffee while the sky grows dim. The terrace chairs are nearly bare. Someone laughs inside the cafe, then the sound dissolves in air. I could finish what I started, I could turn another page, but the lake is slowly changing, and I'd rather watch the shade. Coffee while the sky grows dim. Let the unfinished things remain. Some thoughts need an open ending. Some hearts need a quiet frame. Coffee while the sky grows dim. The cup is cooler than before. Still I hold it like a lantern while the evening fills the shore. There are days for final answers, there are days for letting go. Tonight I need no resolution, only water dark and slow. Coffee while the sky grows dim. Let the unfinished things remain. Morning has its lists and questions. Night can wash them clean again. One last sip. One last light. The last glow on the lake is a narrow line of gold between the blue of coming night and the day we cannot hold. The last glow on the lake touches only what it can. A boat, a stone, a wooden pier, a cup inside my hand. Last glow, stay slow. Leave a little warmth below. Last light, soft night, carry gold beyond my sight. The last glow on the lake does not ask the dark to wait. It simply shines a moment more, then slowly meets its fate. I used to fear the ending of every gentle thing. Now I know a fading light can leave the heart still warm. Last glow, stay slow. Leave a little warmth below. Last light, soft night, carry gold beyond my sight. Nothing beautiful is wasted, nothing gentle disappears. It becomes the way we listen, it becomes the way we care. Last glow, you may go. I will keep the warmth I know. Last light, soft night, carry gold beyond my sight. Evening settles by the shore. The umbrellas have been closed. Chairs are resting near the tables. where the afternoon once glowed. Flower petals on the stonework move whenever breezes pass, and the candle near the doorway makes a star upon the glass. Evening settles on the pier. Every rope is dark and still. One small boat beside the landing turns toward the sleeping hill. From the village comes a lantern, then another farther on. Tiny lights around the water, where the golden day has gone. Evening settles in the cafe. Books are stacked beside the wall. Someone wipes the wooden counter. Someone answers one last call. The piano waits in silence. The last cup is set to dry, and the window holds the outline of the mountain and the sky. Evening settles in my room. I leave the curtains open wide, so the lake can keep me company from the darker other side. No great thought arrives to meet me. No conclusion finds its way. Only gratitude for somewhere that was gentle for a day. Let the lanterns guard the water. Let the village close its eyes. Let the cafe by the lake shore dream beneath the mountain skies. Evening settles softly by the shore. Sunset on the golden lake, warm light on the water. A table by the evening shore where the quiet grew stronger. Home was always in the distance, past another hill or town. Somewhere roads would stop dividing, somewhere I could settle down. So I followed maps and rivers, chasing every fading sign, till I found this lakeside cafe in the warmth of sunset light. Home in the sunset light, where the mountains meet the blue, where the lanterns by the water shine for travelers passing through. Home in the sunset light. Maybe home is simply where you can set your journey down and find a quiet table there. Boats at evening resting softly near the pier. I remember flowers closing as the darker sky drew near. I remember coffee cooling while the final colors dimmed, and the soft wind on the terrace carried all my worries in. When another road feels endless, when another night feels cold, I will think about the water holding lines of quiet gold. I will think about the cafe and the lamp beside the door, and remember peace is somewhere I have already known before. Home in the sunset light. Though tomorrow calls me through, I will carry golden water and the evening mountain view. Home in the sunset light, not a place I have to own, just a moment by the lake shore that can travel with me home. Sunset on the golden lake, lanterns by the shore. Home in the sunset light, I need